Hit it.
Hello and welcome to Over Under, right here on KTV2, the Family Channel. Did you know that?
Yeah, I
We're
did.
the Family
I did
Channel. I like
the,
that.
the promo.
Yes,
It
you
belongs
did.
to you.
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so welcome to Over Under. I'm joined by the great, amazing Hussein Jawahri.
Saint Johari. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And I'm your guest host, AJ El Nazidi. So today we have an interesting franchise.
Another franchise.
Another franchise, and it will be fun to go over. It is starring one of the greatest actors I've known.
One of my
Really, he's
favorite actors.
Very,
Yes.
very great actor. Do you want to get into it?
Matt Damon.
Matt
The
Damon.
Bourne franchise.
The Bourne franchise. And because I love Jeremy Renner, I'm going to put his name into it too.
Okay. Yeah, he was involved as
Yes.
well. We're doing another franchise. Me and AJ 3-1 so far. We agreed on 3 movies, disagreed on one franchise before. We're doing another franchise now. Hopefully we won't we won't disagree on that one. Maybe franchise is our curse. I don't know. But
Okay.
this is how it goes. We check the rating online for the movie or for the franchise, and we use these 2 buzzers to agree or disagree with the rating. Of course, green is to agree, red is to disagree. I just have to say it. I'm programmed to say it right now. It's like the Matrix. So this is how we do it. But now, since we have a franchise, we
Yes.
change things up by asking the question, is the Bourne franchise worth watching right now, including the Jeremy Renner one? So is it worth watching? In 3, 2, 1.
What? Wait. Seriously? All right. I quit.
Sorry. That's another miss with franchises. It's franchises that gets us every time. Franchises.
I guess. So let's not do franchises.
Go. I'll let you go first. So you would recommend someone who haven't seen the Bourne franchise, you'd be like, go ahead and
because
watch it.
It's all about criminal espionage,
Okay.
secret organizations, brainwashing, Matt Damon doing the performance of a lifetime and throughout the trilogies, and the one that the revival I want to call, I guess, Jeremy Renner did his own take, different parts of that universe they built in the Bourne franchise.
True.
It is not perfect, but again, just like how I said about Taken, you watch this franchise because it is entertaining, and I would say this is way more entertaining than the Taken franchise
Okay.
because it has too many ideas going around, and you kind of want to figure out what's going on all the way till the end, like trying
Yeah.
to figure out what Matt Damon is trying to figure out the character, and they really don't really get to it until like maybe, I don't know, the sequel, the third one,
Yeah.
like the point.
Yeah.
you know,
Keeps getting deeper
keeps
and
getting
deeper, with the
deeper
plot
with
and
the
the twist.
plots. And when they brought him back after Jeremy Renner, the physique he was in, commitment, to because this movie mattered to him. So of course I would say watch it. It's entertaining.
Okay. Here's my problem with the Bourne franchise, and keep in mind I had to rewatch it. Just
Okay.
to take a quick recap.
How
of,
many movies? Did
I
watch?
did like this whole quick, like I tried to skip through the talking part because I know what's
the
gonna happen.
talking
The
part.
talking part, which is a lot. The
So you
dialogue.
watch the action scenes?
Kind of like the action and the way, like how he's trying to get away from everyone, which is what he does every single movie. They try to catch him, he gets away. They try to catch him, he gets away. It gets boring to a point where
You
like
didn't know this is the Catch Me If You Can remake?
I believe so. The biggest issue, and stay with me, focus with me right
Yes,
now, right?
Stay with this guy.
Stay with me. Now imagine this, right? I'm a cameraman. I'm about to shoot an action scene and I'm being directed by a director. I have Matt Damon sitting right there, I have the other guy sitting right there, and they're about to fight, right? So this is what happens every time they do an action scene in any Bourne movies. But maybe the Bourne Ultimatum, they went with it. So get with me, right? So they go 3, 2, 1, action, and the cameraman goes like this.
Oh, the shaky camera style.
That's exactly how they're
Okay.
shooting all their like fighting scenes. He's
All right,
fighting,
all
he's
right,
not.
all right.
So you're just sitting there as like, who's hitting who? Who's winning?
Matt Damon is winning. That's who.
And then yeah, he comes up on top. I was like, how? Did he punch him? Did he? What's like what? I didn't even see the punch.
Because his name is Matt Damon.
The editing was so bad in those fight sequences. However, one of the best fight scenes that you'll find in action movies is the one in the Bourne
You have the trilogy on your wall.
Yes.
And you don't like it?
I was invested in it at a time because I love Matt Damon. I'm like with this guy. He did The Great Wall and everybody hated that movie, and I think that's a great movie just because I love Matt Damon. But here's how I'm like, not biased in that sort of way.
The disrespect of not owning the one with Jeremy Renner.
No, it's there. I think it's not there.
I don't know. It's not next to each other, so I don't
should be on the wall. But however, they redeemed themselves in the Bourne Ultimatum, right? I think that's the third one.
That's the third one. I like the cheat sheet that it's in front of me.
Yes, that's the one that had this epic fight scene inside the apartment. Epic fight scene. So why not
Because it's the ultimatum.
It's the ultimatum.
What
Right?
they made 4 and 5.
Right?
So.
And then there with it. But yeah, the story was interesting. But again, I would come right now and be like, hey, should you watch this? Or should you watch the James Bond movies? See where I'm trying to like go with this? Because they push the envelope in James Bond, even though like the dialogue it's a bit too much sometimes. But however, when it comes to action, they know exactly what to do. However, if you compare it to Bourne, it's like,
see, the Bourne franchise isn't really about the action. It's the story.
true.
And you skipped over the talking parts.
No, because I know what's gonna happen. I know the plot. I just wanted to kind of revisit.
Do you know
those
the
movies.
plot?
I mean, do you know that there was even a TV show that I just found about yesterday?
I found
I had
about
no
it like 2 hours ago by the director.
I had no
Who
clue.
made the show? Did they
Treadstone.
continue this, or who was?
I have no
playing
idea.
the
I think it's
character?
about Treadstone. You know what happened during that mission?
Okay. Did
Secret
they
mission?
bring anyone from the movies into this?
No clue. I just found out when I was looking.
Oh,
the
you didn't
rating.
even watch it.
No, I
Okay.
didn't watch it. I didn't like yesterday.
So I guess there's something for me to watch.
But again, when it comes to Matt Damon being on screen, that is something that I always watch. He's amazing on
Yes,
screen. He's
yes,
like in
agreed.
all of his movies. he
Phenomenal
is-
performer.
Yes, he's not boring at all.
Nope.
And like you said, the commitment and how let's not mention the song. This is what got me hooked, by the way.
Oh,
the
yes.
theme song. The theme song. Cue
Amazing.
theme song. Go ahead. So that song is something that is just stays there, like, and they play it at the exact same moment. There was a scene where he escaped and he jumped in the water, and we thought he died, and they cued the music as soon as he moved. I was like, yes,
Yes.
like you want him to win, but however, because you were gonna invest what 5 movies and a TV show if you want to get into it right now, and I
Right.
wouldn't just give that to somebody and be like, hey, go ahead and watch this, because they'll just come to me as like,
I
hey,
always
man,
say watch the first one and go from there.
and go from there.
Go from there.
Probably,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah. I
It's
totally
safer
agree.
bet to go that way.
Yeah,
know?
but there's definitely room for the Bourne to have more movies coming up, right? I
I
think
suppose. What happened to the 5th one?
that was the pointless one. That was the pointless one.
I thought
s-
the Jeremy Renner one was
no,
the
no, no,
pointless
no,
one.
no. I thought so
I'm
too.
sorry, Jeremy.
I thought so too. But when they released Jason Bourne, I was like, why? They didn't add or get
And they didn't call it anything. It was just called Jason
Jason
Bourne.
Bourne. What's
All
the,
right,
the
so
next
it's Bourne Identity, Supremacy,
Ultimatum?
Ultimatum.
The one with Jeremy, I forgot what it was called. Bourne Jeremy.
No.
Let me look it up.
Look it up.
Let me look it up. The Bourne Legacy.
Legacy. That's
The
how
Bourne
yeah,
Legacy.
Legacy.
And
And,
then-
then just Jason.
and then
Bourne.
Jason Bourne. Probably the new one is just gonna be Bourne. Probably, right? Come on. You see it. You can see the title. Look at imagine
Bourne.
it. Just Bourne.
Bourne.
Yeah. So this is what we thought about the
The
franchise.
franchise.
When we come back, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna play over under
Over under.
and we're
Still
gonna go,
coming soon.
we're
The
gonna
board
go
game.
through every single movie and
Yes.
decide if it's overrated or underrated. We'll be right back. And we're back. Such a quick break, wasn't it?
Very quick.
But it was long.
That's
for
what's
us.
great about KTV2.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we
So
don't leave you
best thing.
hanging.
We don't leave you hanging.
Here we go. So we're gonna play over under now, where we're gonna go over every single movie that was released in the
All
Bourne
right.
franchise,
It's going to take a minute.
and AJ is gonna decide if it's overrated or underrated.
Why is it always up to me?
Uh,
You're going to say
so-
your opinion too.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna give you now both ratings. Here we go. We've never done this before. Exclusive. We're giving you a lot of new things. Ahmed's gonna go crazy with all the new things I'm doing
I'm
in
going
the show.
to agree or disagree on two things.
No, not two things, but I'll let you know so you would know what's happening. I'm gonna give you the critics rating and the viewers rating. Right? So you would just see if there's a difference.
Okay.
If there's
Am
a
I
bit-
voting on both?
kinda like you just go with what you feel. Okay. Okay. So the Bourne Identity critics went 84%, while the fans went 93. So they're both high. So do you agree with this high rating or you disagree with it? Go.
I would just go with deserves a 90. I don't know what to do.
Okay,
It's a
just
90.
green. Just go green. So it deserves that high rating.
Deserves a 90.
Okay.
For the first one, for introducing. Well, actually, take it back.
You take it back.
Take it back. 85.
Okay. So that was the Bourne Identity released
Okay.
2002. And then we move on 2004, the Bourne Supremacy.
Yes.
82% critics, 90% fans. Again, both of them are high. Do you agree with the high rating?
The ratings make sense. It's in that fluctuating distance between
So
the two.
give me red or green. Okay. You're like torn right now. I'm playing with your feelings.
Yes.
Okay. Third one,
Yes.
2007, The Bourne Ultimatum. 92 for critics, 91 for fans. Whoa. Just 1%.
Because it was the ultimatum. And I
This
do
was the
remember it was really very well
Yes.
made.
So you're going green. All right. And then moving on to The Bourne Legacy, where we're introduced
Jeremy.
to Jeremy. Here we go.
Hawkeye.
Here we go. 55% critics, 58% fans. It's like kind of in the middle, like they liked it, they didn't like it. What about you? Okay. Okay. Okay, so you think it should deserve more?
Yes, Jeremy Renner.
Okay.
It's Jeremy Renner. Come on.
Okay. Now, we go to the last one, the last movie that was really Jason Bourne
With that physique.
with that physique.
Yes.
54% critics, 55% fans. They're like really close, like the fans and the critics on like the Jason Bourne franchise. What do you think? The last
You
one,
said nothing happened?
the 2016. It was like the Jason Bourne,
So
aka
I watched this
the
6 years
pointless-
ago.
Yeah, the pointless Bourne.
Great.
Yeah,
50s they gave it?
in the 50s, 54 and 55. Yeah, you want to hit the green. You want to go green. Go green. Okay. The shocking one that we just found out about, a show called Treadstone, released
Yeah.
in 2019, ended in
Received-
2019, received 47% critics, 73% fans. So now I'm interested to watch it.
Ooh. I
Right?
wonder if we finally understand the whole
Treadstone.
franchise in this show.
Probably. I mean, if was it just one season and was it canceled, or was it just like a limited series?
I mean,
never know. We'll have to check it out. We'll have to check it out. So these were the ratings for the Bourne franchise.
Mhm.
Interesting how the fans and the critics are really close with the ratings. Normally, it's like way apart.
Yes, this one was like almost
They both-
neck to neck.
Yeah, they both understood what the movie was about.
Yes.
Let's take another quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna do a segment that I always mess up its name, but now I know it because I mess it up a lot. It's called What You Don't Know. We'll be right back.
And we're back. You're watching Over Under. very quick break because we promise you commercial-free television. Why was that so funny? Because we do promise the people commercial-free television.
Nice.
Okay.
That's what we give you right there.
All right. So we're going to do what you don't know about the Bourne franchise.
Yep.
The first one is there's only one explosion per movie in the original trilogy. Whoever wrote this, I'm not going to say it.
Okay, wait. One more time. Give that to me one more time. That was an interesting fact. There was just one explosion per movie.
Yes. So 5 explosions total.
So is that like a budget thing? What is that? It's like I don't know. But okay, 5 explosions. We're not gonna have to rewatch all the explosions. We're gonna say if they're worth it or not. If it's just one explosion per movie, that means they probably worked really hard on the explosion.
I have nothing to say.
Who knows? Here we go. Next fact.
This one is a long one, so bear with me.
Here we go.
The movies and the novels. In case you didn't know, this is based on novels.
Oh.
Makes sense now.
Oh.
Are wildly different. So don't bother.
They're wildly different. Okay.
Though the director did obtain the film permits to shoot in the Waterloo train station, he was forced to deal with a crowd of onlookers anxious to catch a glimpse of Hollywood magic.
Yes.
Trust me, it's like 12-hour long days. You don't want that.
Okay.
Anyway.
So that was an interesting fact.
Yes. It's still going, still.
No, the fact is that, no.
Oh, the 12-hour long days?
Okay. So here we go. Okay.
In order to avoid the entire crowd looking down the barrel of the camera while shooting,
we're still doing the same fact?
Yeah.
Oh, dear
See,
God.
I told you, bear with me.
Okay, here we go. In order to avoid, yes. Here we go. I'm with you. Hit me, buddy. Hit me.
The entire crowd looking down the barrel of camera while shooting. So, of course, you don't want random people running in your scene.
Yes, true.
You know, they're not hired extras.
So, yeah.
So, what they had to do, the green grass had to resort to cat and mouse tactics. Wait, what?
Did they even wait. After hold on. After all of this, if the cat and mouse tactic is not explained, this makes no sense whatsoever. Like, I had to listen to all of this just so I can hear about the cat and the mouse technique.
I had to read all of that.
So the cat and mouse technique, here we go. Let's play a video about what the technique might be. Do we even have that? I don't think so. Thank you for writing this fact, our amazing producer.
You know, some good days, some bad days. You know?
Yeah, hit and miss. Next.
I have no idea what I just talked about, guys.
It's probably going to be edited out. But okay, here we go.
Matt Damon almost participated in the Bourne conspiracy video game, lending his voice. Did you play it?
I played it.
Can I still play it? Because I just realized there's a video game.
It's amazing. The hand-to-hand combat scenes, it's
okay,
way
we'll
better.
Talk later.
It's the camera work in the video game for the action is way better than the actual movie.
Someone really is.
I hated the camera work.
You can't just say action. I don't want to go on.
You can't shoot like this. This is not how you shoot. This is not how the camera works.
See?
Yeah. This is how it works.
This is how it works.
You follow, and then you edit, and then you cut. Anyways, here we go. Man, we bashed this movie so hard today.
I don't think I did any bashing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
In the films, Bourne mostly utilizes the Filipino martial arts of Cali.
Cali?
Are you familiar with that?
Are you familiar with Cali?
Our resident martial artist. Yes or no?
No, Cali. We'll look it up.
So we can't get more info.
Which
uses the foe's movement and energy against themselves.
Oh. Ooh. So you just like
what?
What? Yeah.
So your energy coming towards me, I can counter
that with the flow and
that's what I understood.
Like the last Airbender kind of like situation.
White belt here. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting fact.
Yes.
I like it.
Those are the facts, and I'm glad that you liked 3 out of the
4 facts. Yeah, the longest fact is
the mouse and the cat
thing.
Tactics
did not work out. Anyways, this is all the time.
Comedy gold. It was comedy gold.
This is all the time we have for our episode today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode about the Bourne franchise. Sain Jawahir on the mic, joined by
AJ, and I realized I never actually thanked them for watching. It's just you. It's like I'm ungrateful or something. So thank you for tuning in every time we have the show on, and I hope you're enjoying what we're doing here. It's been a blast, and we're going to give you more amazing episodes.
Yep. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. See you soon. Bye-bye.